It is hot. Morning, YouTube. She's a beauty. What a gorgeous September morning. Just absolutely beautiful. But I just heard the coyotes going nuts in our backfield here. So we're going to take a walk down, make sure the cattle, the two little Dexter cows and bull calves are all good and safe and all that stuff. So yeah, let's just take a walk. Wow, that sun is getting warm already. Beautiful September morning here. I think they're saying plus 27. It's going to be gorgeous. Maybe take the boy down to the river later, have a swim, get all this stuff out of the way first. This summer there's been so many coyotes and tons of black bears too. Bears have just destroyed our apple trees. But yeah, these coyotes are just getting out of hand too. So but I see the cows just up here. Oh, quit being a tough guy. Come on. Hey, Mama. How you doing? You're looking good this morning. This guy's just a little pup. Thinks he's all tough, but he's gonna get his butt kicked by one of these cows one of these days. I think that's what he needs. Little calf getting a bath this morning from Mama there. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Hawk, enough. Gorgeous. Definitely feel that morning heat. It's only like 7 o'clock in the morning right now. What a feeling to have that woodshed just packed tight, full of nice dry wood for this coming winter. It's supposed to be a nasty one. Ash and I built this wood shed just, I think it was early last spring there. And we just threw it up quick. It's just post and beam. And then originally I was going to put metal up on top of the roof there, but I threw this tarp on just because I didn't have time. And actually it's kind of like it because it drapes over the front there and it's been working really good. So I'm not even sure if I'll do metal right now. Poor old ox needs a new handle here right away. She's gonna break on me. Hey, Ellie. What's going on, Ellie? Harriet. This our little chicken tractor works awesome, but these darn goats think it's a jungle gym. Next fall or next spring, I guess, need to do a little bit of repair work on it too. Oh, we got a fight. Just let these guys out to do some free ranging before winter hits here. They're just loving the grass. You guys want some food? Hey, want some breakfast? Yeah? Hold on.
Faithful horse he reigns, with his satin boots of leather. He's the Lone Ranger. He's the cowboy man, so brave and bold that his heart was gold. He'll never fold. He roams wild with a 6-shooter eye aside. The cavalman in ever hide. With his lasso he'll round 'em up. No town NG can't disrupt from sunrise until the noontide.
Alright guys, morning chores are done. Pigs are fed, watered, chickens are done, goats. Let's get loaded up. We'll head back into the bush where the cows are. I need to build like a little makeshift pen. That way we can round them up and separate those calves right away here in a couple weeks. All right, let's go find some logs, start building this little corral so we can get these cattle all penned up and separate those calves. No idea how people just live in cities and watch Netflix all day when you can just be out here in the bush and nothing but exercise, fresh air, and just beauty. This is just amazing day. All right guys, I think this is the location. I'm gonna just cut a bunch of logs. We'll box this. Just really simple, just like a 20 by 20 square. And then we'll build like a little chute off the front so I can back my stock trailer up to it. So I'm thinking just we'll come off this post. We'll drive a couple more posts along here, about 20 feet out or so. Back to that post. A few logs onto here. And then we'll just build like a little chute off this corner. And then we just back the trailer right up to it. Comes little man Nash, hired help that's not getting paid. Raise it up. Good. Flatten the bucket, Nash. Down a bit. 10-pound post hammer. The big boy hammer here. It is hot out here. Sweating like crazy. Almost time for the river, guys. All right, let's lift it up. Another foot, Nash. Can it come my way just a hair? Yeah. Are you good there? All right, guys, well, that's a wrap for today. It is super hot. We got a bunch of logs up for a little corral. We're gonna try and round them up next weekend, separate the calves, and we're gonna clean up this mess, all our tools, get out of the bush and head to the river. Pretty simple little corral, just a few logs from the bush here, nothing fancy. It's just, it's tiny. We never have more than like 6 cows, so just need a little bit of room to contain them. We'll back the stock trailer right up to this little opening, and we'll separate the calves next weekend. They're not going to be real happy about that. So Nash is just cleaning up the tools, and then we're out of here. Bye, class clown. Let's rock and roll, little buddy. Nash, the auger's falling out. River Adventures. Gorgeous, gorgeous day. Trade the cowboy boots in for river shoes. Cannot believe it's the middle of September right now. Absolutely gorgeous weather. That's a huge tree for a beaver to take down. Thing is massive. It's probably like 100 feet long. At least 36 inches in diameter. Huge. So spoiled to live here. This river is literally 6 minutes from our homestead. We come here all the time, swim, hike up and down it. Just so many adventures. Good morning, YouTube. It's time for some breakfast before we get the day rolling here. Gonna make up some crepes and yeah, fry them up, and then off we go outside. Farm fresh eggs, a little vanilla, nutmeg. As you can see, I don't measure nothing. Lots of cinnamon, that's the best part. A little more milk. Now whisk. The secret ingredients here, best part, bear fat from last fall when Nash harvested the bear from the front porch here. Good stuff. Nice fresh strawberries from the garden. All right, Stu Dog, come here. Hey, sit, sit. Shake ball. Good boy. Fox, sit, sit. Some crepes for the boys. They love nice warm breakfast. Beautiful morning. Just out for a walk to see if there's any bush chickens kicking around. They came in season September 1st, so it's always nice to get a little bit of fresh organic meat for the table hopefully tonight, and we'll see if we can find some birds here. Oh, you guys need to check this out. This forest is so cool. It's nothing but moss on the ground here. It's so soft, just dead silent. Very, very neat. The entire floor is just soft moss. Just grab a blanket and lay down and have a nap. It's like an enchanted forest in here. Trees are just covered in old man's hair. Well, it looks like it's break time. Some little puffballs. Well, I think next weekend, if I'm not working, next Saturday, Nash and I are going to hike back into the enchanted forest area here. We just found a beautiful spot. We'll string up a rope, put up a tarp for a tent, and have a little camp out and do some hunting and see what we get. Little puffballs. Looks like Nash and I are starving for lunch here. Not a single bird. And just lots of bear poop, and that's about it. To do the walk of shame home.